just levitate.
Okay guys, check it out. CCS Toys just announced that we're getting a Black Getter ATX series. Yes, from Getter Roll that Kaisen. So this is pretty much interesting. As you guys can see here, there's a new line. It's gonna be at what, around 22 centimeters tall. So I know what you're wondering, how much is that? 22 cm. That is 8.6 inches tall. So you know, that's pretty nice. Now this price around here is, according to here, is 1,000 RMB. That is 138 US dollars. So it's not really that expensive, so that's nice. But as you guys can see, it's a modified Getter Unit 1, first appeared in the OVA series Getter Roll Armageddon, and in the video game starring Getter Roll the Kaisen. So that is interesting and different Super Roll Award games. So there's a video here, so let's actually play it, see what we get. Ooh, look at that design, huh? That looks interesting. New concept. Okay, that looks cool. I like the black and I like the purple or bluish that they use. New scale. Okay, that's cool. But check out the claw. Oh, so this guy's kind of like a combination of all three of them. That's cool. So that's their new line. And of course, got another one. So you guys can see here, this guy is looking pretty darn interesting. You can see that pretty much, like it says, combination of all three of them, like at the same time. You can see the wings, it has the drill, of course. It's nice. You can see it, get a better look here. It has the tomahawk, has the drill. Again, I like the colors. I like this kind of like purplish blue, midnight blue, let's call it that, which looks pretty nice. Eyes stay yellow. Looks very interesting. Looks very interesting. Even has the spikes here, so I cannot wait to see that. But ooh, there's another one. Yes, so Shogun is gonna be joining the line for the ATX series line, so that's good. So that's nice. So we're getting a new line from them that is gonna be more affordable. That's nice in a short scale. So that's great. That's great in my opinion. So let's move on because we have more stuff here to cover. Of course, the amazing YAMAGUCHI GWENOM fan. So yeah, as you guys can see, August 2025 is gonna be the release date, and her price is gonna be 10,000 yen. So now remember that the yen does tend to go up and down. So it's around 65 US dollars, but just depends on where you buy it from, plus shipping, handling, and all that stuff. Plus if you have to pay taxes, just depends on where you live and where you get from. So as you guys can see here, she looks great, man. And I gotta say, the texture that they use for her body looks pretty darn good. Now seeing it fully, I agree, that looks awesome. And I like how her feet aren't fully covered by the symbiote. Thing goes for the mouth here, which well, the hoodie, but man, check out that tongue. That thing, it looks crazy. Now this is gonna be the exclusive. Now this is a pre-order exclusive. Normally it's tied to Kyoto's website, but there's some websites that actually let you get it since they order it directly from Kyoto. Now keep in mind, a lot of websites are first come first serve when it comes to these pre-order bonuses. So if you want the pre-order bonus, make sure to place your pre-order. By the way, pre-order date, some places might have it right now, some places might not. Just keep an eye out. They don't really specify the pre-order date. But as you guys can see here, man, PBS, ABS, DOM plastic is being used on her, which is pretty nice. That they're using pretty much the same materials they always use. As you guys can see, standing at 150 millimeters tall, so 150 mm. That is 5.9 inches tall, which is good, almost 6 inches. And you can see here, she looks menacing with that tongue wrapped around the leg, and that looks awesome. That looks awesome. I love how you actually have the fully covered face. Again, like I said, the hood just looks great with the open mouth, those claw hands, which look great. And again, I really love how they did the feet. I like how it's not fully covered and they still has the pink soles. And she has web wings. Yeah, check it out. She has the web wings, which is pretty awesome. The design of the parrot looks great, and since it's pink, it's kind of like a translucent pink, you can hit it with some light from the back or from the front, and that's gonna look awesome. And honestly, you take this figure and you put it on the side, like a little bit more to the side, without, you know, so you can't see the face. It looks like a monster. Oh, even the webbing, they did it in pink, which is awesome. It's a clear pink, so you guys know how it's gonna look when the light hits it. Darn, look at that. Look at that. I love that tongue. That looks awesome. That looks so darn good. Check it out, how you can have it whipping around. And yeah, it has articulation for it. You can see the ball joints there, so that's cool. That's cool. And I can already tell you, just because they added this thing here, there are gonna be a lot of people doing stuff with this figure. YouTube is gonna be banning quite a lot of videos. If you watch enough hentai, you know where this is going. Yeah. So check out here. The articulation looks great, man. She can go all the way down to her knees. Check out the tongue with the little, you know, if I'm guessing. Looks so awesome. Check out here. And this is crazy. Look how long this thing is. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure you can attach as many of them as you want. Like, you could get two of these figures and they're just ball joints. Just take one of the ends, you know, and start from the biggest to the shortest one, and boom, you have a crazy long tongue. And by the way, it does come with the stand. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so darn good. Check it out here. Fighting Spider-Gwen. That's awesome. Look at that. And I like how they did the freaking the webbing. I like how they did. I like how they did the attachment for it. That's pretty nice. Look at that. And here you can see everything she's gonna come with. Of course, the head here, so you have the fully covered face, you got the web wings, you got the webs themselves. I know Amazing Yamaguchi doesn't do a lot of crazy stuff with their webbing. I wish they would have done more stuff, but this is pretty nice. Oh, look at this. 3 different pair of hands. 4 if you count the closed fisted that she comes with. But check this out. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tongue parts. Mind you, this one you can't, you know, this one is gonna be, oh, what I'm talking about. Of course you can mix and match it. It has a ball joint. I'm probably putting any of one of these. That's why I'm saying, if you get 2 of them, ooh, you're gonna be so freaking happy with it. That's cool. So that is pretty awesome. Like I said, pre-order should be going up pretty darn soon. Just keep an eye out. Darn, that's so cool. She's pretty cool, honestly, she is. And if you want the half face, of course, you have to put your pre-order up quickly. Remember, just make sure that Amiyami should have it. And Amiyami is first come, first served. So if you pre-order her at Amiyami and you did it pretty fast, then you know, should be getting this face. So let's see, we got another one from Bandai. Boom, guy from S.H.Figuarts. Now I've already spoken about it a bit. You know, he's coming out of next year. His price is 9,000 yen. So let's see, around 58 US dollars. So SAKATA here looking pretty good, and I like the way he looks here. I like that we got more pictures, because this figure kind of didn't look that big, you know, and the first images that we got, but it looks great. I mean, it has the sword. Remember that the sword does have a marking here, does have it here. You can see it with the arm on the sling. So looking pretty awesome. A lot of hair separation, which is a little bit odd for S.H.Figuarts. They normally don't do that. They normally do a little bit of hair separation. That's pretty much it. But this one for spiky hairs, that's a lot. So 145 millimeters tall. So 145 mm. That is 5.7 inches tall. Made of ABS and PC plastic. And check it out here. Looks great. Now, my big critique of this figure has been this, that they basically gave him 3 arms, you know. Instead of just going and making this upper part in fabric and not have to worry about this, you know, make a fabric with this freaking wires inside it, and that's it. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do, but they decided not to. So it looks weird, honestly. It looks like, oh yeah, he has another arm, you know, that doesn't have a hand. But you can attach the hand to the arm as well. By the way, the other arm, yes, it is removable. This is removable. So that is good. And here you can see I'm using other arm. And check out that face. And again, check out the hair separation. Really well done. Like here you can see how the arm actually works. As you guys can see, it's just a sling here. So it looks like you pop the arm off of the shoulder, you take this part, you remove it, you attach this one, and then you pop it back in, which is nice. Here you can see the other 3 faces of him, and here are the different hands, and of course here is his wooden sword with the engravings on it. So it's looking great, but like I said, I would have used freaking fabric. I would have used that, and you wouldn't have to make this extra part, because the arm, you only had to slide it in and slide it out. Super simple, pretty easy. They could have done it in a way that wouldn't hinder the articulation and wouldn't drive up the cost too much, honestly. But yeah, that's it pretty much for this video. I gotta say, we gotta look at some cool stuff, man. This Black Gather is pretty awesome. It is. And I cannot wait to see more of it. Honestly, I cannot wait to see more of it. It's really exciting, but again, I wish they would have done it in a bigger scale instead of this scale, you know. But yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.